So this is one of our brand new transition products. We decided to put together the escape rooms and our quizzes and merge them into one to call it an escape quiz for different topics. So this one is based on transition. You navigate through the escape room. Lots of different ways you can enter the escape room here as well, or you could press the button that you shouldn't press. The main way is through the doors, or the secret way is through the floor. And then you can enter into the quiz questions. So you basically pose loads of questions, you pose possible answers, and what's really good with these is that it gives the student instant feedback. So if they're doing this at home, if you set it as a homework, or you ping the file to them and they download it and open it up on PowerPoint, they can basically just, it self-marks itself. So for example, if I click the wrong answer for this question, it tells me it's wrong, and then I need to go back and try again. So you can see again, it's wrong again. Try again, and if I pick the right answer, it will tell me it's right, and it will allow me to progress further as well. So for example, here we go. You can see it goes there. You can see the progress tracker tells me I've got one right out of the 20 that are in here, and then I can move on to the next one. And that is the same as you go all the way through. You can, of course, mute the sound if you don't want the sound to happen as you go through. But the sounds are quite nice to kind of give the students that little bit of extra encouragement as well. Once you reach a checkpoint, you have to get that question right in order to advance, and it's like a save point, a bit like in a computer game, I suppose. If you get it wrong, then you move backwards to the previous checkpoint, which in this case would be right back to the start again. So, for example, if I get it deliberately wrong, it's going to send me all the way back to the start here. And then if I just show you as you go to the end, so I've just made a little cheat there. So as you go to the end on the last question there, if I get it right, you can see the entire progress bar increases. I've gone through. Then they have a choice of which door they want to enter, and depending on which door they enter, different things happen as well. So they could go down, they could help escape, and then they could head out. And then obviously here is where you could write a specific teacher message here that the student then has to post back to you to prove that they've done the escape room, because then they would know exactly what is in there. Otherwise they won't actually be able to get to that because you can't navigate through the PowerPoint as well. And then right at the very end they can take the door out and they can exit as well. One other cool thing that we developed into it as well is that we built a kind of a moral dilemma on question 9. Here it is. So we pose a cheat button on question 9, and we tell them not to press it. But if they do press it, they will discover a secret passage, and then they're given a choice to go back and don't cheat, which they probably would want to do, or they can carry on and cheat. And if they carry on and cheat, it sends them back to question 1 again. So if they cheat, they've found a secret tunnel, but they end up back here.